All right, so we're back for another deep dive. And we always love checking out AI Agent Store, always find something new there. And this time, we're diving into Vairo AI.
Yep, this one looks like it's all about helping businesses get a grip on their data, without needing a whole data science team to do it.
Yeah. Sounds pretty promising, right? I mean,
Yeah.
who doesn't want to make more sense of their data? So basically, in this deep dive, we're going to figure out exactly what this Vairo AI does, like who it's actually for and what makes it, different from all the other AI tools out there. So
Right.
first things first, Vairo AI, it's built as this AI-powered platform. It gives you automated data analysis and insights, even if you don't have a whole team of data scientists on staff.
And the cool thing is it can connect to a whole bunch of different data sources.
Yeah.
Imagine all your business data just like in one place, and Viro AI just dives in and starts finding those like gold nuggets, the key insights, generating reports, answering your data questions on the fly.
And it looks like they've really put some effort into the interface too. Make it user friendly. So if you've ever stared at a spreadsheet and just felt totally overwhelmed or wished there was a simpler way to get answers, this might be the thing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So who's this thing actually for, though?
Well, based on what I'm seeing, it looks like it'd be perfect for business analysts,
Huh.
small business owners, operations managers, marketing folks, financial analysts, basically anyone who needs to use data to make decisions.
Makes sense. And when you look at their use cases, it gets even clearer. Like they're talking about small to medium-sized businesses that need data-driven insights, but maybe they can't afford to hire a whole data science department.
Yeah.
Or even teams within bigger companies who want to make faster, more informed decisions based on analysis. That's automated.
And, thinking bigger picture, this could be huge for organizations that want to streamline how they generate reports, how they visualize data. And maybe most importantly, it's about giving people who aren't data experts the power to understand and use all that information that's available to them.
Totally. And one thing that really stood out to me was this autonomy level. They give Vero AI an 86%.
Yeah.
That's pretty high. So it sounds like it can do a lot on its own.
It really can. That percentage basically means it can handle the analysis automatically, find insights without you having to tell it where to look, even build those dynamic reports, all without someone constantly babysitting it.
Pretty impressive.
For example, it can connect to, a whole bunch of different data platforms,
Yeah.
automatically spot trends, and even set up alerts, like send you a notification through Slack or something.
Slack alerts for trends. That's pretty cool. Stay informed without lifting a finger.
Exactly. It also lets users play around with different scenarios on their own. But here's the thing to remember. While it's highly autonomous, it's still meant to work with human teams. You need to do that initial setup. Define what you're trying to achieve. Tell it where to start.
Right. So like a really powerful tool, but it needs a little direction to get going.
Exactly.
That makes sense. So to recap, we're looking at automated analysis, real-time insights, report generation, answering data questions and data visualization, all pulling from different sources.
You got it. And if you're a small business owner or someone in a role where understanding data is crucial, but resources are maybe a little tight, Viro AI could be a game changer. It's like a shortcut to getting the insights you need.
So the big takeaway here is that Vairo AI is giving businesses, especially smaller ones, a way to really leverage their data, make better decisions, without getting bogged down in complexity or needing a dedicated team of data scientists.
And it makes you think. With all the data your organization is generating, could a tool like this unlock some seriously valuable insights that you're missing right now? And how could those insights change the decisions you make?
Definitely something to consider, right? So if you're interested in finding out more about Vairo AI or checking out other AI tools that might be a good fit for you, you can find all that and more at aiagentstore.ai.